This is A6 Pace to Glory, champion of the day, and the champion that we've picked in the game between India and New Zealand, the first semi-final of Cricket World Cup 2019, is Matt Henry for his figures of 3 for 37. Dan Vettori joins us to talk about that particular performance. Let's talk about the ball of the match. You know, everyone was talking about Bolt bringing the ball into Rohit Sharma, but Matt Henry taking the ball away from him. Do you agree with it being the ball of the match?
Well, I think it's such an important wicket. Rohit Sharma has been so incredible this tournament. To get him out took almost the perfect ball, and Matt Henry did that. He sort of aimed it around that third stump, off stump, and just nipped it away. And it's probably the one very minute area that Rohit Sharma is susceptible, and Matt Henry managed to pick it out. And he followed that up with some exceptional bowling.
All right, then he got those 3 crucial wickets for New Zealand, which really set the Indian batsmen on the back foot. But let's take a look at the lengths that Matt Henry bowled, and this is just the first spell that we're taking a look at. Now, if ever there was an example of being right on the money, well, then that is it. Just take a look at that. 71% of the deliveries were in the good length area. I mean, yes, the pitch was conducive to some seam bowling in the first 10 overs, but you had to really make use of the conditions, and Matt did that perfectly.
He hasn't bowled a bad ball. If you look at that graph there, the pitch map, it's just perfect, and it's exactly what New Zealand would have wanted. It's exactly what Kane Williamson would have wanted, and probably what they planned as well, for Matt Henry just to be in those areas and hope the wicket took over. And against such a quality batting lineup, he had to be inch perfect, and today he was, and that led to New Zealand's victory.
All right, after the 3 wickets that Matt Henry has picked up, his total tally is at 13 wickets in the tournament. But let's take a look at the top 5 wicket takers in the tournament so far. Matt Henry doesn't make it into the top 5 list. There you have it in Mitchell Starc, right on the top with 26 wickets, followed by Mustafizur with 20, Lockie Ferguson, a Kiwi there with 18 wickets, Jasprit Bumrah tied there at 18. Of course, Lockie can add to that. Unfortunately for Jasprit, he cannot. And then Mohammad Amir, another one who can't add to that tally at 17 wickets. But we'll continue talking about Matt Henry. We all remember him being part of that squad last time around at the World Cup, the final, losing that. Now has a perfect opportunity to do one better.
Yeah, he came in late to the 2015 team, and then in this tournament he's been in and out, but every time he's bowled exceptionally well, and he's been a force at the top of the innings, and I think that's what New Zealand will expect from him in the final at Lords, to be able to take wickets at the top, because it'll probably be a flatter surface, and we know if it's England or Australia, they both have great set of openers. So Matt Henry's role will be take those wickets like you have been the whole way through. All
right, thanks so much for those thoughts, Dan Vettori here. Meanwhile, here's your chance to win some exciting prizes. Predict the A6 Pace to Glory champion for the second semi-final match on the ESPN Cricinfo Facebook page, and you could win exciting goodies from A6. Now, just looking back at our A6 Pace to Glory winner for the match on the 6th of July between India and Sri Lanka is Vineet Mahajan from Amritsar. That's all that we have for you in this particular edition. You are watching A6 Pace to Glory, champion of the day.